Hey everyone, we are out at a absolutely amazing acreage ranch here in the Texas Hill Country. You can see gorgeous views right here, and there are multiple structures, an incredible pond, and we are going to tour everything. I want to thank Dave Murray for inviting us to tour today. Just such a beautiful property, and you're going to get to see all of it, guys. So let's get into this of the smaller homes first, and then we're going to get into what I think is the main attraction. Is just a phenomenal, I guess it's a bunkhouse, but when you see this, it's way more than a bunkhouse. It is phenomenal, guys. And right here, you could spend so much time here, and we're going to get inside and show you everything. Look at this monster bar grilling area right here, but take a look at the views you have from this home right here. And as great as these views are, wait till you see how incredible that structure is inside and out. The views from up top there are phenomenal. So let's get inside. We'll see this home, we'll get over to the bunkhouse, and then we are going to take the 4x4 out with Jake. He is going to drive us around. So you're going to see the entire ranch, including that gorgeous, very large pond that is one of the most full ponds I've seen this time, since we have been in some droughts here in Texas. So when you see a property that has a gorgeous full pond, take note. But look at the views you have right here from the living room all the way for miles and miles and miles. But let's get through. You got really beautiful finishes. You can see this rustic counter. It's like a natural wood finish here. Really pretty wood. There are so many details on this entire property. So if you want the feature sheet, the MLS sheet, the survey, the land ID map, just let me know. I'm Seth Koppel, your Big Lot Texas Realtor, and this large acreage ranch, we are located in High, Texas, which is spelled H-Y-E, High, Texas, and we are right in between Johnson City and Fredericksburg, right in the heart of the Texas Hill Country. But this is not an ordinary ranch. This one is really over the top, guys. So I really appreciate the opportunity to bring it to you. And so let's just go. This is such a beautiful kitchen right here. Just if you're gonna use this ranch for family get-togethers, that is what this is all about. When you see how they designed everything all over, you see the number of bunks and beds and bedrooms that are throughout all the property. You have multiple bedrooms in this home, which we're about to get to. And of course, there's this wide open living room space right here. But this is absolutely nothing compared to the bunkhouse, which let's just finish with this quickly and we'll get over there. Because as beautiful as this is, you're going to be amazed by the bunkhouse. Well, let's get into the main bedroom here. First one, beautiful, good-sized bedroom, beautiful view. There's views in every direction here, guys. Like you can't get a bad view. You do have these massive storage tanks for water. I understand there between the multiple storage tanks, there are something like 100,000 gallons of storage capacity. So, you don't have to worry. But I think as far as the number of beds, we're going to count them up, but I think it's somewhere north of 40 beds available throughout all the different structures. So this is your, I guess like the master bathroom in the smaller house. And you've got the double vanities, double sinks, a tub shower combo, marble going all the way up. I love how they did wood walls everywhere. So you see this is I don't know if it's, just beautiful design here. Everything is just so well done. But it's all built around enjoying time out on the ranch, out in the country here with family. So that is, it could be, I'm sure you could do this as like, you could rent it out like vacation rentals and all that. It's definitely set up for that. But it is such a beautiful hunting ranch, family ranch. There's a massive sport court, which you'll see. And I'm just going to pan back here. Let me show you quickly this laundry room, the other bedrooms in this house, and I want to get you straight over to the bunkhouse. So this is your laundry room. You can see there plenty of room for 2 big front loaders. There's a refrigerator space there. A little more storage. I think there's a sink in there as well. And let's get through these 2 bedrooms and over to the main attraction of the bunkhouse. And I would say main attraction. I would say main attraction for the structures, because the main attraction really here is the land. So you see here, you've got a good, looks like a queen size, I think. And then check this out. A bunk set up here. And so they have these bunks set up throughout the property. So if you're, bringing family and friends and cousins and everyone, there's plenty of beds to go around. Now there's actually 3 full bathrooms in this home right here. I'll show you the second one. You already saw the master. This is the second one. Here, there's a door from this one into that bedroom that you just saw. There's a peek in here, a tub shower combo. Okay, so there's a tub shower combo here. And I'm going to show you bedroom 3. So we're already up to, we'll say 2 in the master, 4 in bedroom 2, right? So that's 6. And this is another 2. This is another suite with its own ensuite bath. Got the closet there. Let's peek out here just to check your view. Like I said, every direction has beautiful views. But this is really, check this out. Like, the views from this bedroom are insane. Okay, so let's see this last bathroom here in this smaller home, and we'll get straight over to the bunkhouse. Everything is this consistent style and feel to go with the country feel, the Texas feel of the Texas Hill Country. So let's keep going. I'm going to get you straight over now to that incredible bunkhouse. I want to point out a couple things here though. The floors, this feels like either a laminate or a vinyl. Very nice, very durable. Love this style. Look at this. You've got the exposed ductwork, very modern style here. And then you've got the corrugated ceiling to go with the cowboy theme. So you want to live your Yellowstone dream life, but Texas edition, this is the way to do it, right? It's actually called the Lonesome Valley Ranch. So who likes the movie Lonesome Dove? It's good, right? So anyway, this is what it's all about. Let's head straight over. I'm just going to close these doors and we're going to head straight over to the incredible bunkhouse. And then don't forget, we're going to see the sport court, the equipment shed, and then Jake is going to drive us around on the 4x4. There's a lot to see here, guys, with such a beautiful property. And you can see, look at that massive equipment shed there. Another tank. And the sport court is right there. We'll walk over there so you'll get to see it up close. But these are the views that you have. And what a great way to spend an evening looking at the stars, sitting right here enjoying the views, the sunset, the fire pit, maybe make some s'mores. And if you know anything about High, like I mentioned, we're between Johnson City and Fredericksburg. In Johnson City and Fredericksburg both, they're so sought after for a handful of different things. Just for getaways, day trips, weekend trips from Austin, from San Antonio, even from Houston, from Dallas. This is a destination, guys, and it's gorgeous. If you haven't been out here, you need to get out here. It's just stunning. Also, loads of great restaurants. There's a couple of great museums as well. And distilleries, wineries, just gorgeous. Okay, so we're getting in here to the bunkhouse. So we're gonna get inside there, massive open living space, but I just wanna show you, like I said, now remember, this is the view from below. We're gonna get up top so you can see the view from above in just a moment, but so much space here. And just take a second to take this view in. And then when we get inside, I wanna share all the details of this property with you when we can take a moment and do that. Love all these open garage doors here. So the breeze is flowing through. So if you want space to really enjoy with your family, with friends, with cousins, everyone, come on down to the Lonesome Valley Ranch. And where should we do this? Look at this, guys. There's so much to see. This is called the salon area. You can hang out, relax, play some games. Lonesome Valley Ranch, y'all. Love it. All right, I want to get over here. I'm gonna put this down so we can get through all the info. Y'all need the info, right? Pan this here. How's that? We'll make it work. All right, guys. Again, I'm Seth Koppel, your Big Lot Texas Realtor. And I try to bring you these beautiful ranches, beautiful acreage properties all over Central Texas. So where are we? We are at the Gibson Best Road Ranch in High. And the acreage here, 259 acres approximately. Definitely happy to send you the survey, the land ID map, no problem. Wait till you see the pond on this property. It's huge, beautiful, like clear water. There's a dock, there's another swimming dock. There's actually a fish cabin where it's air conditioned with a little kitchenette. We're gonna get over there in just a couple of minutes. Actually, we're gonna do that while we do the 4x4 ride. So it's coming up. So square footage, I'm gonna give you, I believe the square footage is across the 3 main buildings, okay? So if you add up the square footage in the home we just saw, this home here, which by the way, it's not just this. We're gonna go upstairs and you're gonna see so many bunks and bedrooms. It's gonna just like kind of blow your mind. Like how many people, I think over 40 people have beds in this property. Okay, so where are we? Like I said, Gibson Best Ranch, 259 acres. They have it noted as 12 beds, 9 on the main level, 3 on the additional. I think it's more than that, but you'll see. 9 full bathrooms. Like, where do you get 9 full bathrooms? It's insane. And square footage, like I said, through between all the different structures, 6,652. I can get you a breakdown of each one. I can get you floor plans. I'm pretty sure we got floor plans. There's a website that has tons of information, feature sheets, everything, whatever y'all want. It was built about 2021. Of course, you've seen already some of the views, but you haven't seen the best view. We're gonna get upstairs in a moment so you can see the best view from up there. And also when we're driving around, you get really some incredible views there. And with all of this, it is it's priced at $6,995,000. Taxes, the actual tax has a wildlife exemption. So the actual tax came out to about $26,859. The tax rate's less important when you have ag exemption, but it is 1.3475. So I think that's all I'm gonna highlight right this moment. A lot to see. We got the sport court, the equipment shed, we have the 4x4 ride, the pond, the lake house, pond, I don't know, I forget what they're calling it, the fish shack. Let's keep going. All right, guys, let's get upstairs. Let's just pan a couple things here. So remember, you've got 1, 2, garage doors, 3, and the one behind me. And then you could see there's some storage up there. I actually probably want to see this bar area before I move on. What a great place. If y'all buy it, I will be the bartender. I am more than happy to come and serve drinks here. This is phenomenal. Every hour is happy hour, y'all. Beautiful. Just a beautiful bar. All right, let's get upstairs so you could see what is going on up there. Another living room space and so many bedrooms and bathrooms. But here's another little kitchen area right here. Okay. And look at more refrigerator space there. We're gonna get up those stairs in just a second. And there's another bath right here. So you've got the vanity and then a door for privacy for the commode and a shower right here. So, who's ready to go upstairs, get the best views on the property? Let's do it. So, get up here. Little dark. All right. So like I said, big open living space here. Doors out. I love how these wraparound decks and porches go around. So another massive living room space. So like I said, there's no shortage of space here. Another massive dining area and another kitchen. Whew, sorry. A little out of breath from the stairs. Look at this. It's gonna take y'all outside and then we'll look at the bedrooms. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. In fact, it's almost sunset time. This is just one of those creamy properties. Not all ranches are created equal. Not all acreage is created equal. This is something very special. And wait till we do the drive around tour. Now, one of the first clues right here, this is all on the property. Everything, you know, that's, I guess, within, well, I mean, not everything, not the hills off in the distance, but right here, this road, this is on your property. We have like real asphalt paved roads on this ranch that just is just so helpful when you're building, when you're bringing in different things, whether it's, you know, your propane truck, bringing in, you know, 18-wheelers, when you're bringing in materials, if you want to build more, or if you're just driving and you just want, you know, people are coming out here, they may not all have trucks. It's nice to have good roads, right? Hey, y'all getting a good view right here of the sport court. Looks like they got pickleball, tennis, full court basketball court. They got it lit up. And that's the equipment shed. We'll take a peek at that. And but I need to show you all these bedrooms. And oh, what a beautiful spot to take a moment, take this all in. This view, another beautiful views in all directions, guys. So I really appreciate y'all watching these videos and taking a look at this one right here, the ranch here. And I just figured I'd introduce myself a little bit more. My name again is Seth Koppel. I'm your Big Lot Texas Realtor. I bring you these acreage plus properties, and this one here with over 250 acres, about 250 acres. And I love it. This is just what it's all about. I love coming out here. I love showing y'all properties. And of course, whatever questions you have about acreage, about ranches, about buying, building, please, I'm here for y'all. I'm very patient. I've been in real estate here in Central Texas for almost 20 years now and have sold nearly 600 properties. So I've seen quite a bit whatever questions you have, if I don't know the answer, I will go find it. The other thing I wanted to mention is I have a report, a couple of different reports I'm happy to send y'all. I have one that is 99 questions related to if you're considering acreage property, 99 questions you need to ask when considering acreage property. And I have a report for that. Happy to send it to y'all. I have another one that's related to building, like 12 most expensive or biggest mistakes that can happen when you're building. So if you want that one, reach out to me. But if you just want all the information on this property here, and wait till you see the drive around tour, it's phenomenal, guys. That pond coming up is insane. Just go ahead and scan this QR code right here. That will start a text message from your phone to my phone, and all you have to do is hit send. It will even reference this property, and that way we know which one we're talking about. But really, if you just want to reach out to me, you can use that and just say, hey, I just have some questions about buying or selling, and whatever it may be. I'm here to help y'all. So let's keep going. I want to show you all the bedrooms here, and then we're going to get out on that 4x4 tour. I think for many of y'all, that's your favorite part, but let me know what you think. Like, what is your favorite part of these tours? You've seen these living room spaces right here, but let's look at bedroom 1. Okay, we'll call this bedroom 1. Bedroom 1 has a great view, as you just saw. Show you the view out of bedroom 1. Phenomenal view. So not only do you have this queen size bed right here, they have 2 more bunks. So this bedroom can sleep up to 4. And a bath right here. Sink, toilet, tub shower combo. Continued over and over with the ranch theme and the decor, the wood walls. Just phenomenal. All right, next. By the way, the big bedroom is right over there. We're gonna get there next. Let's see this one. Very similar to the last one. Queen size bed, view, door out to the deck, right? And another set of bunks. And another bath. She's got another 4 here. Who's keeping track at home? What are we up to? Vanity, tub shower combo, and commode. Right? Tile goes all the way up. And let's get over to the big bedroom. And like I said, this one is going to blow your mind. Count them up, guys. We're up to 8 beds right up here so far. Okay. These are not even twin. Like look at this. This is, I'm not sure, maybe a full size, right? I think these are probably full size, but they're bunks. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16. These are twin right here. Or I don't even know if these are twin. They're maybe smaller than twin. But this is where you throw all the kids, and it's probably going to take them like an hour or 3 to quiet down, right? But hopefully if they've been running around all day on the ranch, maybe they'll fall asleep standing up. But what a wonderful way to spend a weekend or any day, really. And you've got such a nice finish even in this bunkhouse. Kitchen number 2 of the bunkhouse, right? Plenty of space to hang out, watch the game, play games, And here's a bathroom that connects to that big bedroom. Okay, so it's got the double sinks, big vanity. It's actually got 3 mirrors here, and it has a shower. This one has a shower with the commode. So very nice finishes here. Beautiful. It even has a little bench right here in the shower. But like I said, there's a door here connecting this bathroom to the bunk room, right? So this is the bunkhouse, guys. I think you've seen pretty much all of it. And I love, look at this, the steel construction. They did the corrugated metal up top. It's just a wonderful style. So, oh, and I don't even think I mentioned this. Look at this. Wood burning stove. Just the character keeps coming. You got the TV right there. Wood burning stove. Going up. Just, add charm, heat. I'm sure it has central heat, but that's just more there for the charm. Yeah, and there you got exposed ductwork again. There's a washer and dryer behind these doors. So everything you need in this property. Actually, we need to go down. So doors everywhere. Every room has a door out to these patios. There's another little carport area there. There's the equipment shed, which let's look quickly at the equipment shed in the sport court. And then we are gonna hop on that 4x4 ride with Mr. Jake. He is one of the best 4x4 drivers we've had. Hope you'll agree. Let's get going. All right. Okay, guys, let's go see that sport court equipment shed. And we're going to hop on that 4x4. Oh, we got a swing here. Let's try it. I'm going to kill myself. Yeah. That's enough. This looks like the smallest tank right here. They have all these roof surfaces set up for rainwater collection. So they're collecting, like I said, its storage is about 100,000 gallons between the multiple tanks. There's 3 up here and 1 by the pond and the fishing shack. We got generators. I think there is a Tesla battery right here. So, two Tesla batteries, 2 Generacs, so much electricity. And here's the sport court, guys. Such a beautiful time right now with the sun setting. And we'll get over to the equipment shed real quick. It's your pickleball. And there you can see that big fire pit with the view. So if you're looking for a stunning ranch property to come hunt, to bring the family, this has got to be on your list, Got to be on the list, guys. I would love to come out here and show it to you. We'll walk it. We'll ride the 4x4 around. But, if you have any questions, want all the documents, like I said, just reach out. Here's that equipment shed. A ton of space here. You can see multiple ATVs, room for a workshop, more equipment. We have stairs up to that area above there. Let's see what's back here. Oh, that's locked. Can't get in there. We'll peek up here. I think it's just storage. Yeah, nothing really. Just extra storage, which we love. And let's get going on that 4x4 ride, guys, right? So Jake's gonna pull us up in a second. I'm gonna take that for a ride. Gonna go see the pond and the fishing camp house that has more living quarters and another little kitchen over there. So let's get to it. Appreciate y'all watching. Hit me up with any questions, guys. All right, everyone, we're about to go on the 4x4 ride. Here's Jake. He's our guide.
Sir.
Thank you, Jake. Jake knows this ranch like the back of his hand, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
It's the Lonesome Peak Ranch, or wait, no, this little Lonesome Valley Ranch.
Lonesome Valley Ranch. Some beautiful views out here.
Absolutely. Got incredible views right up here off the main barndominium.
Yep.
See the hill country all throughout.
Oh, look at how this window, right? Okay.
Yeah,
sweet.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it is just stunning out here. The trees, the views.
Yeah, no, out here,
Views for miles and miles.
this is breathtaking right out here.
Yeah, really.
Get a real good view all the way throughout.
Yep.
Hey,
We'll be putting the drone up as well, so y'all get to see it from above. But
awesome.
sure appreciate the ride.
Oh, absolutely. Sure, I'm glad to give it.
This is nice with like legit roads
Oh yeah,
around, you know? We're not
we had to get a good amount of pavement going in here. It wasn't cheap to get these paved roads, but they've definitely been worth it. I mean, having these right up to the property, super nice on all the cars. You get access from 18-wheelers and any sort of building equipment you need, any movement.
right, like you probably have different things being delivered, probably propane out here.
Exactly, yes sir. Right here we have 2 water tanks that collect rainwater. Between all 3 tanks, these 2 and the one at the fishing shack, we have 100,000 gallons of rainwater collection. So like this whole place is off-grid capable. You got solar panels on the roofs for powers, generators. There's some gardens in the back. We don't really tend to the gardens or have anything planted, but there's plots back there if you wanted to.
Yeah, I get a lot of folks that want to grow different food or crops, either for animals.
Definitely. There's plenty of space for any sort of wildlife out here, and we have a ton of wildlife activity out here right now, especially in the middle of deer season. You know, I've been seeing a ton of big buck and doe recently. I was just out here a week ago. But
Yeah, you were saying you're gonna do some hunting later today?
yes sir, just in an hour or so. I mean, I was out here Friday and Saturday of last week, and I saw about 24 deer between that Friday afternoon and that Saturday morning, just sitting right out here at this fishing shack and looking right at that feeder.
Okay, so we'll gotta look at the lake here.
Yeah, the pond, the lake, the fishing shack, all right here. I mean, this part's definitely one of my favorite of it.
Absolutely.
Get,
It's like legit clean water.
oh yeah, absolutely.
What do y'all do to maintain the water to be so clean?
I mean, I know we did originally put some
Fish in there? You got
fish
stock?
in there. Got some small fish in there. There's some algae all around it too. We planted some water.
Can we get inside here?
Absolutely.
Well, I even have propane down here.
Yeah, no, there's also a rainwater collection behind the
Yeah.
fishing shack as well. But yeah, you got your long dock.
The solar panel there for some power.
Yes, sir. Got your long dock right into the water.
And
do
this
some
has, like,
excellent fishing.
Trex type decking here. Do you have swim in here?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Especially during the summertime.
All right.
People do some fishing off here too.
This is gorgeous.
And right across there is where we have one of our deer feeders. This is actually where I was sitting, scouting out. I saw about a dozen right over there on Friday night. It was really cool. Get turkeys around. I mean, they all come right over here, all the wildlife, because they love the water.
So besides whitetail, what else?
We get turkey, hog, whitetail, dove. Geez, I'm trying to think. That's mostly for the game, hunting game. I mean, we do have the fish out here. We do get some ducks around here actually every so often.
Sure.
There's a small little duck pond up top that we'll swing by on our way back around.
Sweet.
But yeah, definitely.
All right, we're gonna get inside. What do you call this? A little fishing
Shack, yes sir.
fish camp.
More of a fishing house.
All right, let's head in here.
But yeah, no, you got your main living area.
Yeah, I see you got mini split up here. Nice wood walls.
Little kitchenette.
Yeah, just enough. Little table. It's bigger than my first apartment.
And then you got quad bed set up in this room
Really? Okay, so two
to
bunks
pack
right
people in. Yeah, get your
here. Here.
make sure you get everybody out here, the entire family.
Yeah.
So I mean, between this little
Grasshopper.
domicile and the 2 barn dominium in the main house, you can sleep about 40 people. And then you got a futon right there that lays out in 2-bed as well, with a side deck.
Okay. Peek out here. Just beautiful out here.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it's great out here, especially right now in the middle of autumn.
Is that like an old cistern or something there by the windmill?
Yeah, right there. It's like a real old well. We decided to keep it. I mean, I don't think it still runs, but I know when.
Yeah. And this just uses rainwater right here.
Yeah, it's all rainwater collection around here.
Everything for the house is rainwater.
Mm-hmm. Shower, sink, toilet.
And 100,000 gallon storage.
100,000.
That's no joke.
Make sure, I mean, out here, you know, rain isn't always in plenty, so you gotta be prepared.
Right. Okay, we got the bathroom here. And let's take a look. Beautiful shower. So you're swimming, you're fishing. Just come in here.
Swimming, fishing, hunting.
Yes, sir.
And
Views doesn't get better than this right here.
absolutely, this is my favorite place to stay when I come out here. A little more private from everyone, and you get the lake right here.
So everything we see up this way is on the ranch.
Yes, everything.
Okay.
And a little behind us too, there's a trail we'll go on.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
Sweet.
And I do have the land ID map for this property. If y'all want that, the survey. There's a lot of information on this property available. So it is just prime Texas Hill Country ranch property. Let's keep going.
Take down the little creek trail right here. This is one of the best trails on the property right here. You get a real good shot of the real valley of it.
Okay. You know your good spots to find your deer.
Oh yeah, yeah. Down here is there's an old bow blind set up that was set up way before we had the property at the end of this. I mean, it's pretty cool down there. There's like a old shallowed out pond. Yeah, and I mean, this whole thing right here, starting out about right here, is a creek bed. It's not a year-round creek, obviously. It's seasonal.
Were y'all out here during the July 4th rains?
I wasn't personally, but I'm pretty sure my dad was. He came out here either that 4th or the 5th, he said it was running real nice.
Not bad, yeah. Yeah, I came in from Blanco on that kind of that dirt road.
Oh yeah?
That was really beautiful.
Yeah, no, they're
Beautiful hills.
the back way through. I don't take that one as much, but yeah, no, there's some really pretty properties back there that are just so nice and groomed.
Yes, absolutely. I was like, man, I need to find something for myself out here.
Definitely.
But look at these, just the beautiful like valley with the trees.
Yeah, a little grotto almost.
Just stunning. Let me see if I put the camera out here, kind of have a little better view maybe. We'll see how this goes.
Right here you get a little more of the action of the creek. This is definitely like where it would fill up the most when it rains and
I
stuff.
imagine y'all could choose to dam that if you wanted, maybe a little bit more of a swimming hole.
There's like a little drop off right there, like a tiny 2-foot waterfall.
I bet that's gorgeous.
Yeah, no, when it's flowing, it's so pretty. It's really nice down here. But yeah, I mean, this loops all the way back to the front of the property where those big 2 pastures are when you first drive in.
Okay.
This is like right under, if you look up to our left, that's where the 2 main houses are, right up there.
Okay. Houses are up to the left, guys.
And the road and
I
the...
hope we can balance this a little bit. Got an editor who's going to help us balance a little. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, a little bumpy down here on this road.
Y'all are getting the real deal tour here. This is
Oh yeah, it's the roots of the property.
virtual reality bumps built in.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, right here's another great section of the creek. When it's flowing, it's really gorgeous, something to look at.
Really, absolutely. I imagine some of your neighbors run livestock out here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think our neighbor to the back of us, well, our neighbor to the east actually used to be, you probably not heard of them, but Garrison Brothers Whiskey. They're a pretty big liquor company
Get out
here.
This is beautiful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is right around where that bow blind is, right up here.
Okay. Yeah, so you're saying one of your neighbors is the...
Garrison Brothers Whiskey, yeah, they used to have a warehouse in like one of their distilleries right to the east of our property. And I mean, it was always really cool to think about that, you know.
Okay.
That, and I know one of our neighbors runs cattle all over his property.
Yeah, let's get down into the creek bed here. This is what we've been riding all along. And it's pretty hot out today, but here in the shade, it's nice.
Oh yeah.
Just beautiful tree canopy coverage, and you don't normally see leaves falling when it's 88 degrees. This is just magical, kind of. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, so I need to send y'all the land ID map, and there's long lists of features of this property, survey, everything. We'll keep going. We'll see the rest of the ranch.
Yeah, we're right near the end of this trail now.
All right.
Leads us right back up into those main pastures.
So the creek just keeps going down that way?
Yeah, I mean, that's right there is our
That's
property
the
line
creek.
right there.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Okay, so right there, you see that fence, guys. That is which
First
side is
order.
that?
Oh,
Gotta get out the
get out the. Let me see here.
so I could kind of look at a map and know where we are.
Yeah, it's like the
north? Oh, I'm sorry, no. Southeast.
the southeast border right there.
It's the southeast border.
And this little trail right through the trees brings you right back up to the main overarching area. Might want to pull this down first real quick.
Okay.
So we don't get smacked in the face with some trees.
Appreciate that. Nice.
Yes. And that'll bring us right back out into our main area. This is another great little hunting spot. I see a ton of wildlife right over here in this trees area. They all love roaming around down here in these pastures.
Beautiful. Okay, now you could see one of the barn doors up there.
Yeah, right there, the barn dominium.
Up there on the hill, straight away.
Yeah, and so that's that road right above us and a little jut out right there. This brings us right back to the main road as well.
These are those big hill country views out there that you see. I mean, we could be on the Serengeti as far as I'm concerned. That's just looks gorgeous.
Yeah, out here in these.
Y'all should get some elephants, trapped.
Is that we did want to get some longhorn ranch ornaments,
Yeah.
but I think we're gonna end up just moving those to our new property. But yeah, you could run all sorts of wildlife out here in these big open pastures.
Yeah, it is not common to have beautiful paved roads like this on a ranch.
Exact.
So we sure appreciate that when you're coming in or you're bringing in a propane truck or
Absolutely.
want to build additional properties. It just makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier having that 18-wheeler access because, I mean, most ranch roads are like gravel or too small.
Yeah, just like this.
Yeah, exactly like this, where you got gravel and obstacles on both sides. But no, those main roads lead right up to the houses. Yeah, and this, so that's front of the property, so this is like right over to the side of it.
Okay. We came real close to the front where that beautiful gate is.
And back here is actually right over this hill, we'll see in a second, is a old dried up pond lake water tank that now is just, you know, when it rains, it'll fill up just a tiny bit and then go back to being dry and get real muddy. And, you know, wild hogs love to go down there and mess around in that. See a lot of buck tracks down there too.
Beautiful. Okay, see the other
Right
boundary.
here, another boundary of the property, and right here. So this is like the corner between our neighbor that has a little, our road you can see is still in between.
So wait, is this fence also the property boundary?
So yeah, this is a property boundary. The neighbor's property kind of goes like that. We have a small road that's our main entrance, and they just kind of cut a little area, but this property line runs pretty much all the way down that way.
Beautiful. So we'll keep following this property line for now?
Yeah. Pretty much the end of this property line.
I was curious about the big pond or lake. It's beautiful. Do y'all have to fill that with the well or rainwater, or is that just all natural?
We have a liner in it, and it did take a little bit to fill up at first, but once it's filled, it's never gone down. It's stayed at the same water level all year round.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, You may see a few inches here and there, you know, when you're in a drought or something, but it's not going to be anything you can really notice too much.
Little blind right
So yeah, right down there is a feeder, and that is where the old water pond is too.
Got it.
You can kind of get an idea.
Just gorgeous views.
Yeah. But right there,
Can
right
see that
below
feeder
that
down
feeder.
in the valley there.
And then this creek runs, this is a whole creek right here, this tree line that runs right up all the way back to the top. And
Okay, down there. Got it.
it streams real nice whenever it rains. I mean, it goes heavy.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, no, out here is very nice.
And here's that
Really.
deer blind, so you can just hang out in here.
Exactly. So nice coming out here on a day like today. Just hanging out in here, enjoying the nature.
But you're going to be up by the lake.
Yeah, I enjoy the lake spot a lot. I love sitting over there. It's just so nice being right there next to the water.
And you got all the amenities as well.
Exactly. Yeah, I get AC in that place. That's the only.
Fishing and hunting in style.
Yes, sirree.
All right.
So pretty much all along, it goes like, I couldn't give you an exact measurement how far in our property line is.
Yeah, we saw it just a minute ago. It can't be that far.
No, it can't be that far in, but I know we do have at least, I mean, you may be able to see the fence through one here.
Right, it's in these.
Yeah, but it's right there on the other side of all that wooded area. But yeah, this follows right up. We're probably, like the barn, I use the barndominium for reference to everything on the ranch,
Yeah.
but it's probably like in front of us, maybe right that direction.
Okay. Is the barn dominium pretty much right in the middle?
Yeah, I mean, it might be a little more towards the western side, but it's a pretty good central point on the ranch.
So we're in the creek bed now, or is this the road? The creek's.
Yeah, this is the road, yeah. The creek's just like a creek. I know, yeah. So the water runoff will actually come down in here and mess with the road a little bit
See,
sometimes.
maybe what is that, like 30 yards,
Yeah,
20?
yeah, so that'll be the property line pretty much all the way up through here.
Well, I love the sport court we all have there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that it's basketball, tennis, pickleball. We have the nets all for them in that little sport court closet. Well, we tried to get as many sports on that one court as we could.
Absolutely.
But yeah, right there you can catch a little glimpse of the pond.
Here, I'll get down.
May have to get over this one a little bit, but yeah. It's like right there, and then the barn dominium is gonna be that way to us.
Okay.
So,
Pondo's off to the left,
mm-hmm.
and the pond is straight up. I don't really.
Pond
see
is
it.
like, it's behind this bush a little bit. We have a better view coming up.
Okay. I mean, it's just beautiful, and these trees, some of them are just so big and grand, like this one right here behind this bush. That is a beautiful, wide grouping.
Yeah, definitely tried to save most of the big, nice oaks around. Tried to clear out the nasty looking trees.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have cedar, but you have a lot of open space, and
Wanted to park it out
Cleared
as
a bunch
much as
of them.
possible.
yeah, it's a really nice mixture.
Definitely. Little something for everyone. right here. You can probably get a better view of where we are from the pond.
Oh, there I see
right there. You can see the fishing shack. Let's see here. Yeah, you can grab a glimpse of the fishing shack right there.
Let's see. Straight through, guys. I don't know how well you can see through those trees, but right in front of us, you're getting a view of the pond. And let's see if I walk this way, if you could see the fishing shack. Yeah, right there. Right there through those trees. Like a wishbone pattern of the trees there.
Yeah, and there's a bow blind stand right there. Get some, I mean, you get wildlife
there.
all over.
Yeah.
I don't bow hunt as much. I haven't really done it in a real long time, but, you know, I enjoy rifle hunting.
Nice.
And then right at the end of this road is going to be our other property line.
All right.
Corner where they both meet.
Perfect. Oh, I can already see the fence far out there. Yeah. So I would say now the side property line is maybe about 50 yards from us, more or less. Maybe a little less, maybe 30 yards from us. And then you can see here we're getting up on
Yeah, this is
this
right
back
here.
property line.
It's a small road back there. I mean, it doesn't really lead to anything
Okay, that's right.
grand. It's just a property line that it follows. If you already get access, you can drive down there, but I mean, it doesn't lead to much except the end of the property.
Okay.
There's definitely a lot of wooded area back there you could clear if you wanted to make some space, though.
Is your y'all's new ranch out east?
Yeah, it's just outside of Bastrop in Rosenke.
Nice.
Yeah, I definitely get out to this one a lot more often, just because we don't have any improvements out there yet. This place, I mean, you know,
Oh,
those three houses are just set up for almost anything.
Another beautiful batch of trees here, guys. Look at just
Yeah, it brings you right into that pond area.
Yeah, the pond is right there, guys. You could see it. Pond and then the mountain view behind it.
Oh yeah, that is a great shot with the windmill right there as well.
Yeah, really. Maybe I'll get down here and get some of this on camera.
Absolutely.
This is good right here.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, this is really pretty. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw the drone up. And that way you can really appreciate the topography, the view, the hills. We'll fly through. That's coming up, guys. Just a moment. Yeah, it's so charming.
Oh yeah. Now out here this time of year, so nice. Everything just looks so much more beautiful. And yeah, right up here is that duck pond. I see so many ducks up here.
Really?
Yeah, they love to hang out here. I don't know if it's like there's some fish that they like in this pond specifically or something, but I usually see a lot of school.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, and this brings us back around to the pretty much back side of the property, right behind that fishing shack and everything.
Yes, sir. Just no shortage of beautiful areas. You got open, you got field, you got pasture.
Exactly.
There you go, right there.
Oh yeah, two great looking deer.
Hope y'all saw them.
Yeah. Couple of doe. Hopefully see some buck later. Yeah, this bird goes pretty far back.
Bet y'all had some nice times with the family out here.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. We love to spend the holidays out here and bring like the whole extended family on. It's a great time, and Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that.
Well, being situated between Fredericksburg and Johnson City, it's kind of perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody.
And for y'all go to that light show in Johnson City.
Oh yeah, no, they have great events in Johnson City. I was just driving through the other day, and they had a huge like motorcycle meetup, something right there.
Yeah.
There's the property line you can see right there.
Okay.
See it. Right, drive up here a little bit.
Yeah, I love it. If y'all haven't been during Christmas to the Pedernales light show in Johnson City, like that's gotta be on your bucket list.
Oh yeah, no, I do remember. It might have been last Christmas that I went, but that's the corner of the property.
Okay, so that's your neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, theirs is beautiful too.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. Pedernales light show. I'm trying to remember.
It's like where they just in the Johnson City would have all the trees lit up.
Yeah,
And we have. Like,
I think we may have
been in it last year. Mrs. Claus would come out. They sell hot chocolate and stuff.
Oh man, that does sound really fun. I don't think we've been there though.
You need to see that.
Yeah. Well, it's coming up this week.
Absolutely, in a few weeks. The buildings get lit up. The trees are incredible. I guess
I definitely see that whenever I drive through. I see all the trees and buildings lit up during Christmas time, but
yeah, because they're the electric company, so you know, I guess they get free electric.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they probably just have all the power they can. I mean,
Yeah.
holy.
You might be able to see it from the moon, or I'm not sure. But yeah. But you're kind of perfectly situated here. I mean, Fredericksburg has just exploded over the last 5-10 years.
Yeah, definitely.
Wineries, distilleries. Look at
Look
that view out there. Wow.
Get you a nice hill country right there. It's another deer feeder we got set up. This one's more set up for bow blinds though, but I do like to sometimes in the morning I'll come sit up right on that ridge and just look straight down. I mean, that with that view behind it, it's always so nice coming out here. Little pop-up blind there for you want to bow hunt.
In just a couple of minutes, guys, I will share with you several other ranches for sale in this area, starting from about $950,000. I think that's what a lot of people want. They want the ranch to spend time with family, extended family.
Exactly.
Really.
I mean, with all the space out here, we can bring all the
How many
family.
beds did you say between all the structures?
Between all the structures, there is, I believe, 26 maybe 28 beds. I'd have to double check, but you get,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to count them up, but I know certain ones are king as well, so you could sleep up to like 40 people out here. And I mean, we've done it during work events, and
Yeah, that's what it's all about. You buy a ranch like this to make memories.
exactly.
Kids will remember forever.
Yeah, no, their kids love this place. They always loved walking over the pond, playing over there. Oh, sport court. I mean, everybody can just do whatever out here all day.
Absolutely. Just stunning. Stunning property. We're just going to get towards the front there, guys. I'm going to put up the drone so you can see everything from the air. And then, of course, whatever questions y'all have, reach out. Send you all the documents. And we'll come tour, and Jake will drive us around.
Yes, sir.
Definitely one of the best 4x4 drivers we've had.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
We didn't wreck.
Didn't fear for my life, unlike a couple of other folks.
Sure. And this brings us right back to the pond and the fishing shack.
Perfect. But there you go, guys. That is the full $5 tour.
That's the dime tour of the Lonesome Valley Ranch.
Lonesome Valley. They made that movie after this ranch.
Yeah, exactly. My dad loves that movie. He's named all his ranchins Lonesome Blank Ranch.
Okay.
So the one in Bastrop is Lonesome Peak Ranch. The one we had before this was Lonesome Bayou Ranch.
Okay. Very nice.
Absolutely. And there's that creek we took earlier. Got some wooded areas up here. Can't catch as much of a view from it, but definitely view.
There we go.
And this brings us back to the main compound area.
Perfect. And y'all picked the best spot to put the barnuminiums with these views right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that was like the whole motivation behind it.
Look at this, guys. You could see forever. Well, okay. What is that? 20 miles, maybe? Maybe more. I'm not sure. See for a good ways.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you how far you can see from here.
But all this down below is part of the ranch.
Yes, all this right down below here.
All this, guys. And then somewhere in those trees is the property line.
Let me see if I could.
This is a nice spot right here.
Yeah, it's got a nice little jut out right here. Does get a little steep right there. But
Y'all don't have motorbikes?
no. My dad had a motorcycle when he was younger. Didn't want any of us taking after that.
I hear you. I wasn't even on a motorcycle. I was on just a bicycle, and I
Oh, yeah.
took a really bad fall.
Ooh. Yeah, but
This is perfect.
right there you can see that fence line.
Oh yeah.
Travels.
On the back side of that pasture is the fence line.
So,
All this in front though, all these trees, the pasture, the
yeah, everything down here is all part of the property. So yeah, no, I'd say the barnuminium probably isn't the central point of the ranch. You probably got a lot more area this way.
Right.
Probably set more a little bit on the northwestern side.
Okay. Yeah, and just even the views just keep getting better and better. That's like your closest neighbor right there.
Mm-hmm. Pretty far
How
out.
could even see him?
You had to run for quite a while to ask for a cup of sugar.
Really? Bet y'all get some nice birds out here too. Some exotic birds.
Absolutely, yeah. Some dove, quail.
You do dove hunting out here?
I don't personally do a lot of bird hunting, but I brought my friends out here before, and they love to bird hunt. So they'll spend all day out here in these pastures, kicking around trees, bushes. Yeah. So, you see here. There's one more little domicile. It's not really, it's one of those trailer homes. It needs to have some work in it, but it's like a nice little caretaker's residence.
Okay.
If you want to do something like that. It's back here over by the equipment barn, really.
Yeah.
And this is another trail you can actually take to get. It's more of a walking trail, not a driving trail.
Okay.
But you can take that to get back there where that one,
Where the creek was.
yeah, the creek and the dried up old
Right.
pond.
Right. Oh,
That-
that's what y'all used to line the lake. The pond.
The pond with, yeah, that's the
There
liner.
you go.
Another deer blind that's been half finished for ages. But this is the garden area back here, plotted off. And to our right,
Oh yeah,
back
that's
here.
real nice. But what, like, is that a 6 or an 8-foot fence?
Oh yeah, no, it's high fence, so nothing can get back there. And then this is the caretaker's residence. It needs work done to it. Like the inside isn't finished at all, but if you wanted to, and some extra parking. Sport cart, 2 places, and the equipment barn has plenty of room for all of the vehicles.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Everyone say thanks to Jake. Thank you.
Thank y'all for joining me.
And appreciate y'all. We're going to get up in the air right now. And hit me up with any questions, guys. Thank you for watching. Let's get up in the air. So while we fly through this gorgeous ranch, the Lonesome Valley Ranch, which, first off, if you have any questions or want all the info, please reach out to me. My direct cell phone is 512-750-8495. Again, I'm Seth Koppel. I want to share with you some additional properties that are on the market right now at different price points. So the first one I want to mention is very close by. It's in Johnson City. It is on 30 acres, but listen to this. It has a lot of frontage on the Pedernales River, and it is absolutely stunning. And this property is listed at $959,500. And so that is amazing to get a ranch with waterfront at that price point. There's another one that has gorgeous mountain views. Now it's Texas Hill Country Mountains, but these are beautiful, guys. And it's over 68 acres, also in Johnson City, very close to where we are right here. And for 68, almost 69 acres, that property is listed right around 1.5. And so that comes out to about $22,000 per acre. But none of these other ones compare to this property right here, as you can see. So whatever I could do to help get you all the information or schedule a tour together, reach out to me anytime, guys. I'm Seth Koppel, your Big Lot Texas Realtor. Have a great day. Big Lot Realtor.